What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Battlebox Adventure delivered. All right, we're gonna get into it, see what we see. Got the old CRKT Provoke to open the box today. It's just getting tape. All right. Woo, Nelly. Got a lot of videos to edit. All right, so open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Ooh. This is January. Ow! I mean, just instant ringing in my ear. Right. Screw it. All right, let's get our book out of here. Mission Brief 107. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeehaw! It is time to kick off 2024. We hope everyone had an amazing 2023, and we look forward to an absolutely stellar year to come. Last year we hit several milestones with Mission 100. Celebrate 2024 will be another year of excitement as we are in the planning stages of another fun event for our subscribers on top of the amazing list of gear that's set to appear in the coming months. This month is really exciting. We have a design in this box from an amazing person that many of you will know, along with many other items to add to your preps and adventures. So let's get into the breakdown. All right. This is the Pro Plus box. It's gonna have everything we talk about here. Everything goes in stages: basic, advanced, pro, pro plus, everything. Every box above it has everything below it. You know how it works, I hope. So we're gonna kick off first here with a little thing that I have seen a few times on YouTube lately. And it's really weird that I was just literally watching this on YouTube the other day. And I was like, I want to get some of that and just see what it's about. So, what we're gonna do here is we're going to try out Nose Slap. This is a 2-pack, so if you end up winning this box, you will be receiving one of them. I will give you that, but I want to test this out. I almost bought some, and because everybody was saying, man, this stuff will get you going. I was like, all right, so we're gonna try this out. I'll be honest. I thought this stuff was just for powerlifters, gym folks, and people getting ready for Dana White's latest slap competitions. All right? Oh, man. Like, when I used to play football, we used to have the little ammonia things, like the little wake-up sticks, and you do it. Oh, man, them things were something. I didn't do it right or something. That really didn't do anything. All right, you gotta shake it well. All right, twist cap, completely closed, then shake well. Wait at least 5 minutes before opening. Firmly tap to bottom. Pop open lid. Wave tube 6 inches in front of your nose. All right, so I guess we're gonna wait 5 minutes. We'll come back to this, but I'm very curious. I hope I didn't mess it up by opening it, because then somebody might not get any of it. All right, next up in the basic is from Uberleben, Tender Teepee. All right, this is very interesting little contraption. It's basically a tinderbox. You know, it's just little pieces of wood that form a teepee. And I don't want to get into the whole intricacies of the whole thing. They got all these little pieces that you're supposed to snap off, and then they all snap in here together, and they form the teepee. Like, you know? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. No. Anyway, you put them all together, they form a teepee. Kind of like that. And then you light them, and they will light for like 3 minutes, each one of them. Just a little way to start your fires. However you want to, you know, just a different kind of fire tender. Something that will make all you OCD people happy, because you get to put something together and then set it on fire. So there it is, the Uberleben fire teepee, or tinder teepee 3-pack. Next up is going to be Wicked Wax 1 ounce tin. You absolutely need to maintain your blades. There are many products out there to do this, but most are made from materials that are toxic to not only us, but also to the environment. Yeah, this is gonna be like food grade, 100% food safe. So if you wanna, you know, if you got a knife that you're worried about it rusting up or whatever, you just take this and you just rub it on the blade and everything. It's supposed to keep it, it'll keep it all protected, you know, from the elements, any kind of condensation, stuff like that. And if you decide to cut food with it or whatever, it's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna make you sick. It's completely 100% food safe. It don't smell like anything, so that's cool. Just a little blade wax. No heating required. There you go. Wicked Wax. Next is from FreeKey. Next is from Exotac, and it is the FreeKey Slim system. And these things are cool. I actually have a few of them. I have one on a set of my work keys. I've shown this on the channel before, but I'll go ahead and show it to you again for those of you that don't remember it. You're gonna have basically, what is that, like 3? You got 3 little key extensions here. This big key ring, if you'll notice, has a gap in it right there. So if you take this side and you squeeze it, it will open up that right there. And it just makes it easier for you to get your keys. So you ain't sitting here trying to pry it open using your teeth, which you really shouldn't do. Don't use your knife blade and get it all scratched up. You just take this thing, you just give it a little squeeze, and it opens it up. And you just put your key on right there. See, so just pull it up so you can get access. It's very cool. I do like it. The little rings do not have that feature, so you still gotta pry those. But, you know, it is what it is. Life can't be completely simple. There has to be difficulty somewhere. It's just the way that things have to be. All right, the Exotac FreeKey Slim system. All right, and that's it for your basic. I don't know how much the nose slap stuff is. They don't give prices anymore. Wicked Wax, you know, is a cool thing to have. The little tender things, it's tchotchke stuff. The FreeKey system is cool. I do like it. Next up is your advanced box, and in your advanced box, you have one item, and it is the dead fish ULU. I love dead fish. We have a lot of dead fish knives around here. I've traded with a lot of people for them, and I like them. I mean, I have seen where you can buy little knockoff stuff that it's the exact same blade with just a different name on it. I've seen them send out one of those, and this may be one of the same kind of situations where you can find this on one of those little blade sites, but this one is branded Dead Fish, and this has a very nice smelling leather sheath for it, and it is an Ulu knife. Now this is good for a lot of different things, mainly cutting up a pizza or something. You just or you can do heavy chopping with it or whatever. That thing is going to be sharp. It's very sharp. It's very sharp. So let's just get over here to this back page here. Krista's home. It's just a weird blade, but it is very, very sharp. I really like this. It'd be good just for like doing our charcuterie board, doing the different meats and stuff like that. I like the control on it, you know, but you do have some very sharp points here. That's a sharp point. That's a sharp point. So be very careful. Goes down there. That goes back in there. That leather sheath is awesome though. I like that a lot. And then, and there. Very, very nice. Chris is gonna see this. She's gonna be like, "Oh, I want it." I'm like, "Oh my god!" All right. Next up is gonna be the Pro Box, and in the Pro Box you have another one item. Here comes my baby with her loud clickety clackety shoes. Who are you talking to? Hey! What's up, baby? Love you, miss you. We'll see you tomorrow. Be good at school. All right. For the Pro Box, we have the Solo Stove Titan. I like Solo Stove. I actually recently bought a Solo Stove, what's the big thing? The Yukon or what have you. And it's out there in my garage. I bought it from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and it was like half the price. And he won it in a contest, and he already had one, so he was just trying to sell it and get rid of it. I was like, that's fine with me. I won it in a raffle. So in this, you have the Solo Stove Titan portable camp stove. This little basic bag, nothing super fancy. And in here, you have your stove right there. And you can put like your different, you know, tinder stuff right there. And then this will flip over, so you get your little spots here that you can set like a little pan or your cup, whatever. You got one of them cups that you can use, and then for easy storage, you just have that. But there you go. This should have you with a smokeless stove, so very cool. And you just keep on feeding tinder in it. Like when you're sitting here, you can just drop little twigs and stuff or whatever you're using down through this little opening, and you'll be good to go. The Solo Stove Titan. All right, I think we might be ready to smell the nose slap. Then it said to smack the bottom, and then you're gonna open it up. Oh. Hello. Oh. Baby, come smell this. Just put it about right there. It smells kind of pepperminty.
What is that?
It's called No Slap.
Woo!
Cleared your nose up. It's kind of experimenty.
I'm glad I didn't put it too close. Man. That's to wake you up?
Yep. The wake up stick. I seen this on YouTube.
It's like smelling salts?
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like those little smelling sticks that the little ammonia sticks you get.
Yeah.
And the first aid kits and whatnot. All right, so that is the No Slap. That one's a little pepperminty. I think there's some other little smells that you can get, but that one's kind of pepperminty. Anyway, all right. Last but not least, we have the Pro Plus Knife of the Month, and this is from a guy that most of you are gonna know, from Doug Marcaida, the guy from Forged in Steel, Forged in Fire, whatever. And he does the "it will cut" and "it will kill," that fun stuff. This is a fighting kind of, I don't know. Hey, don't eat that. Don't eat that one either. Both of those like skipped off the camera and went on the floor. But Luna's in her kennel because she got in trouble. You have a very heavy duty, thick leather sheath. And it's a big fixed blade. It's very big. And there it is. Holy crap. That is a big freaking chopper slash outdoor monster. This is not 90-degree spine. I believe this is. I believe you could probably get a first aim rod to strike with that right there. As far as sharpness, if it came from the Forged in Fire guy, it better be sharp. It will cut. But yeah, just a little quick little thing on it. This is the Doug Marcaida Serbian Cleaver. Grande Fratello, whichever one you want to call it. Wow. So this is a bit of a long story, so I'll keep it brief and encourage you to check out our YouTube channel to watch the video of Doug and I going over this knife. That would be a good thing to do. I'll put a link down below that will link you over to the video where Kieran and Doug Marcaida are going over this. And they're showing all the different things you can do with it. Batoning is really good with it. It's a heavy knife. I mean, it is. And like he does like some fighting style stuff. And I think they're trying to like gauge everybody's interest in as far as who would be interested in getting a play version of this, like a plastic one that would be dull and it'd be something you would use for like practice fighting in the Filipino martial arts, what have you. But all in all, this is a monster knife. I mean, that is a big sucker. It's like a weird shape to it, but I'm sure there's reasons for it. 8.5 inch blade length, 12.25 overall length, 16 ounces, 420 stainless steel blade, top grain leather sheath, designed by Doug Marcaida. Doesn't say what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's like G10 handles. So, and this is number 4208 of 6,500 made. So it is exclusive. Got a little flappy belt loop here. Man, I like it because this is something. Because this isn't just a knife they just picked up. You know, this is something that they went out to a guy that should be pretty well versed with knives and got something that he designed. You know, it's kind of like getting a Ken Onion. You know, whenever you get a Ken Onion knife, you know you got a quality made, good blade. This is what I look at this as. You know, even though it's not a knife that I'm probably typically going to use on many occasions, I know that this is a high quality, high, you know, useful knife. The Dead Fish ULU is awesome. I love it. Solo Stove, just by reputation, I've never used one of these, but you know, they are a very big company in the stove category. The Wicked Wax, the Uberleben TPs, the FreeKey system, and the nose slap. I approve of the nose slap. It was pretty juicy. It's pretty good juicing. So, all in all, great box in my opinion. I think that this knife would probably be, if I was to say anything, I would say that this would be probably about the value of what you spent on the box. So you got your entire box value right here, in my opinion, by what I can feel with it and by who made it and who designed it. I would say probably that's the value of the box. Everything else is just bonus. So that's it. That's all I got for you. If you want to win this box, comment below. I want that battle box, and maybe you can have this knife. I'm just saying. But that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out. I'm FaceTiming with Stella. Hey, baby. My love. My little knucklehead.